Alright, so this is classic lightweight, my first day as an expert, and I'm second row and second wave behind there's two classes going on here, and both of them fit SVs and 650s and everything else, and somehow, I don't know, I signed up for classic, but Ivan, the really fast guy, signed up for, I don't know, lightweight GT or GP or whatever, so they left first wave, so I don't get to race them. I get to race against a bunch of other cool guys. So, getting ready for launch, and I get a decent drive. I kind of think across the left, nothing there, I'm gonna think across the right. Now, Dave White with the hole shot. I'm super excited for Nitro, because, like, dude's awesome. I love having him around. He's a really cool guy to have around in the paddock, and I'm kind of actually psyched to be third behind him and Jeff Imrie, because, you know, Dave works really hard to do what he does, and he has a lot of fun, and he's a really cool guy. So that doesn't mean anything on track, though, because we want to be in front of him. Honestly, like, yeah, you're awesome in the paddock. I love you. Great. Glad to see you. I want to be in front of you. I don't care. Let's go around. So I'm hanging out behind Jeff. Jeff is doing the wiggle around Never Ending Right, and he gets around Dave White. And I figure, like, all right, I'll just follow him through, whatever. So running in second behind Jeff. Dave's out of the picture. So let's see what we can make out of this race. Lots of brakes here. Get on the power early, but not too hard because there's a big wiggle at the exit. And apparently nobody bothered to tell Jeff about the big wiggle because he just left. But I have motor. I have all the motor. I'm just gonna, motor him down the straight. All right, I'm catching up. Maybe I can dive in on the inside and into T1, except I chicken out and get on the brakes early and he can have it. So through T1, kind of want a late apex it, get on the power early. I'm still with Jeff, so not a big deal. Maybe I can work him somewhere else, or I can just cheat at the end of the lap and use all the her spurs. Thanks, Donut Media. I'll use all the Hearst purrs to just motor him down the straight. Go down, never ending left. He's through here, me on the deck. I'm running a little wider. Maybe I can look up the inside. Nope. I really have nothing. Like, basically, these two turns, if you're on the ground, what else can you do? You can take a tighter line, you can take a faster line. It's really the same. Angular velocity is the same. So my plan is I'm going to brake a little later than he does into this little left-hander. That doesn't work. I'm going to get on the power a little harder, but I'm worried about there's a little bit of a bump there. There might be like an apex monster lurking there, apex predator. So I'm going to motor him. I'm just gonna motor him down the straight. Let's get him. All right, we got 85 horsepower. He's got, I don't know, stock SV. I don't know, whatever. And I led the race for like 0.01 second until this guy Scott on the Ducati. He's a yellow plate, but he's on the Ducati 749. He motors past both of us because, screw us. I'm sorry, it's not Scott. It's Travis. And that lap, he ran a 33.564, which is faster than my best lap. So, whatever. Anyway, so, still in second, just behind a different guy. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's figure out how to work him. 749, really quick in a straight line. Maybe a little heavier or something. Maybe a little harder to get around a corner. He's really good around... He's really good on the power sections. I feel like I'm making up ground in the turn sections. I'm not sure if it's because just experience or because 749. So I need to work him somehow in the turns. I need to make up ground in the turns because I don't have anything in the straight. So I have to work him. I have to get him somewhere in the turns. I'm not gonna get him on power because that's just not gonna happen. So coming out on the straight, I feel like I got on the power earlier, and I'm in the slipstream, and this Ducati just checks out. I mean, massive horsepower difference, and that's awesome. On the brakes, I'm gonna see if I can go on the inside too far away for a dive bomb. Once again, we always want to leave ourselves some room. We don't want to do anything too crazy. We all do want to go home. We all have to be at work on Monday. Not gonna do anything too stupid. I mean, the entire activity is stupid, but there's possibly, like, you know, safe stupid and dangerous stupid. Let's stay away from dangerous stupid. Let's try to get them on the turns. So maybe I can do something. I feel like I'm a little quicker around the turns, making up a little bit of ground. See, I'm right back on him. But basically, as soon as the power sections come on, he just checks out. Very different race from racing against Crazy Ivan, because Crazy Ivan, I was using the power that I had to keep up. Here, it's the exact opposite. Basically, I'm at a power deficit and I'm using the corner speed. So, awesome learning experience. Gotta learn how to work these guys around the track. So, maybe I can do something if I'm slipstreaming. Yeah, got nothing. That's the white flag lap. Oh crap, I have one lap left to do something about Travis. Travis breaks into turn 1 a little earlier than I do. Well, he has to. He's going faster. I get a little bit of a drive through this section, but I don't have room, or I don't have the balls to pass him aggressively somehow in here. I really should. I should just sack up and, like, go through the corner side by side with him and just take away the next corner. That would be how I win this race, but I don't have that luxury anymore. So, through the never-ending left, into the never-ending right. I mean, I've got something somewhere. Maybe the flop. Maybe this quick flop over here. Maybe I can do something there. No, he's actually pretty quick, but also I have nowhere to go. Alright, last chance. If I get a lot of drive coming out of this left-hander, I can do something. Come on, get him. Alright, get on the gas, get on the gas, get on the gas, get on the gas harder. There's a dip there. Screw the wiggles, we'll just get on the gas. Carry a lot of speed through here. Should be more on the power, more on the power, more power. And I'm side by side. I'm on the front straight. And he's gone. So, there's the checker. Very different race. Awesome race. I'm really glad I got to have this race because racing against Ivan, I have the cheat code. I have the power advantage. Racing against Travis, he has the cheat code, so I gotta figure out how to turn a really good lap. By the way, the last lap I did here was 33.578. I have to figure out how to turn a better lap, not relying on the bike. I have to find the corner speed somewhere, because that Ducati really fast in a straight line. So I have to find how to make up the deficit elsewhere. So, really fun race to cap off the day. The next day got rained out. I kind of chickened out and just bailed and packed up early. So, didn't do anything on Sunday. But super fun race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope the commentary is at least mildly interesting. Now, tell me this. If you want more of these, like race videos, I'll do more of these. If you hate these, just tell me, because I don't want to waste my time talking talking into a microphone. Let me know if the tech videos are better or whatever. Anyway, so that's the end of my first day as an expert, end of my first weekend as an expert. Picked up 2 seconds, a fourth and a fifth over the day. Really fun time, and I'm really glad I went to expert because I get to have races like this now. Finally, this is really awesome. Super excited about it.